Good evening. This is Shayna Von Shay,
I don't see nothing but your titties.
and you're watching
Move it up.
the real B.rose podcast.
To B.rose, and I'm coming for you, hoes.
What's up, everybody? Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy B.rose, and you know I stay coming for you, hoes. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of The Real B.rose Show. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe so that way you can stay tuned to the madness and you can keep tuned what's going on.
Baby DK Lucas, you know your boy, ready to give you some of that dramatic intro, outro, no filter tro. I do need my piece of sheer. Coming at you live with the B.rose Show. Thank you guys for tuning in.
What's going on? It's your boy Mirage 2004, live on the Real B.rose Show. And never forget that I am always and forever with the shits.
Here.
Get that chitty as that. Oh, I forgot one more thing. We welcome you once. We welcome you twice. We welcome you in the name of Jesus Christ.
Coming for you all, coming for you all. Then I'm coming for you all. Coming for you all, coming for you all. Coming for you all, coming for you all. Coming for you all, coming for you all. Yeah. Then I'm coming for you all.
What up, my neighbor? What up, my neighbor? We my neighbor. We are my neighbor. You pussy ass neighbor. What up, my neighbor? You not my neighbor.
So the video spreads around Twitter. Noah from Stranger Things and his friends singing, "What's up, my nigga?" This is normal. I think this is normal behavior. I think we're kind of just used to this by now. It's old news.
I'm torn because I heard him say neighbor. Now, I am old as dirt, but I honestly could have sworn I heard him say neighbor. Now, he did issue an apology, and it was rather lengthy, but I honestly assume all white people do this when they ain't in front of a camera behind the thing anyway, so you know how they be like, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. I said it. So it doesn't really, Here's the thing: you can't stop everybody from saying shit. But what you can do is you can address it if it's in front of you and if it's in your face. You know, people have every right to say whatever they want, but they also have every right to accept the consequences of what they say. So in this situation, again, I heard neighbor, but he very well could have said the other thing. So, if he did, he needs to accept those consequences. And I really do love Stranger Things.
I thought it was a movie.
No, it's a show. It's a Netflix show.
Netflix? Mm.
Yeah, it's on its 4th season now.
I haven't watched Netflix since Monique told me to boycott.
We stand.
I stand with Monique.
I love Monique to death.
Where you going?
Yeah, I do.
I boycott that shit.
I
boycott that shit. I don't pay for that shit.
Netflix,
I just watch it every night at other people's house. But I stand with Monique.
I stand with Monique.
Coming for you all, coming for you all. Then I'm coming for you all. Coming for you all, coming for you all. Coming for you all, coming for you all.
This is what you call an opportunist right here.
Why you call her opportunist though? Why she gotta be that?
She will make a coin out of any situation. Well, let me not say opportunist. Let me say she always knows how to pull a coin from some situation. She was with this guy named Aaron Nichols, and allegedly he scammed her out of money and her car. For the longest, people were saying, oh, Jennifer, you're lying and everything, and we all know how you do or whatever. So now it appears that she is going to be doing a docu-series inspired by how she and others were scammed by her ex-boyfriend, Aaron Nichols. So I guess people are no longer calling
it a docu-series. It just said a docu.
I guess people no longer calling it reality show no more to sound higher class. They say docu.
So y'all ain't like when Mariah said it.
They let Mariah call it that because she think it was lowbrow to do a reality show.
Okay, so now everybody's gonna call it a docu-series.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. I'm doing a docu-series, period.
This is a docu-series.
Coming soon. Docu-series.
We can't comment on this lady because we can't come for her. Look at her. I mean, just gorgeous.
She's beautiful.
She's the soft version of Nene Leakes.
Really? Her and Nene are real good friends. To me, she looks like Jennifer Hudson.
Like
Guess
Nene
what I'm gonna
Leakes.
say? Guess what I'm gonna say? Get your money, sis. Get your money, sis. Get your money.
They're gonna bring her back for another season of Basketball Wives after this past season. I don't think they're gonna bring her back.
I don't want her to be on Basketball Wives.
Get your money.
I don't like her being
She in Atlanta
all the time.
I ain't never see Basketball Wives. I never watched the show.
She's
ever.
like the punching bag on Basketball Wives because she doesn't fight back. People
Look at her.
It's so easy to attack her.
Look at her. What's she fighting for?
That's what I'm saying. Well, you know.
Could a bitch come for her teeth?
That's right.
They come for her nose. Could they come for this?
Oh, she's body too.
And she's hairline.
In other people's defense, she used to act very uppity and turn her nose up.
She should, because that hoe got edges.
Come in contact with a bitch.
But she got edges. When a bitch got edges, when she got edges, baby, she can come for whoever the fuck she wants. All she gotta do is say, bitch, like, show me your edges. Show me your edges.
Coming for you all. Coming for you all. Then I'm coming for you all. Coming for you all. Coming for you all. Coming for you all. Coming for you all.
'Tis torture and not mercy. Heaven is here where the B.rose show is. And every cat and dog and little mouse, every unworthy thought live here, and may heaven and may look on her, but the peasants may not.
And cut.
Coming for you all. Coming for you all.
About is booty hole, maintenance. Like I eat a lot of pound cake, if you know what I mean, and a lot of y'all buttholes, y'all not maintaining them very well. A few of my exes, they maintained it very well. One of the things that they do is they stick aloe vera up their hole. I mean, they just pack it in there. You know what I'm saying? Just pack it in that hole. So if this is your booty hole, you just rub it in there to lube it up a little bit so it can open. You just pack it in there. And people, why do you pack aloe vera? Aloe vera is what I call a variety agent. It helps with everything, and you just pack it in there, you know what I'm saying? And you keep that booty hole really. People are like, serious, why are you so obsessed with booty holes? Well, one is my fetish, but besides that, it's like I'm tired of going down there to eat cake and it's produce down there. You know what I mean? They have like cabbage, cauliflower, broccoli, or they have oversized like balloons. I didn't come for no vegetables and I didn't come for no birthday party. You know what I mean? Like, why is there balloons and vegetables in your ass? So I'm here today to tell you that aloe vera is a great agent. I would leave the aloe vera chopped up in a Ziploc bag. So when me and Bay is done, I'd be like, yo, just put this in there. And I just shove it up him, you know what I'm saying? And he actually like it. He used to like it. So I'm here to tell you guys who do ass play to utilize this aloe vera in your whole method, okay? Just chop it up, leave some in a container. I want to do a demonstration. So that's some booty hole maintenance care. It helps with like when you get pounded and they probably stretched a little bit or fingered and probably maybe cut some a little bit to you. Whatever it is y'all go through who gets anal penetration, packing some aloe vera in there is really good for that. Make sure you take it out now. Don't leave it in there, you know what I'm saying? But take it out, leave it in there for a good minute. Let it rub around in there, leave it in there, get it up in there. But yes, booty hole and aloe vera.
Child, sex tip of the day, my ass. This nigga giving out medical evaluations and goddamn holistic wellness tips and shit. You want your booty hole to look like $1 million? Well, try my new aloe vera.
So, I, 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 so it's folks running around here with slimy booty holes.
Coming for you all, coming for you all. Then I'm coming for you all. Coming for you all, coming for you all. Coming for you all, coming for you all.
This shit here. So, Phaedra Park's man, Medina, slams Claudia Jordan for accusing him of being abusive during their relationship. I'm not even sure if everybody knows who Claudia Jordan is. So she has a show on Fox Soul now with Vivica Fox, Lisa Ray, and Selena Johnson. So I'll let you play the video of what happened.
Can't find him. Who?
He's with Phaedra now on Marriage Boot Camp.
Oh, yes. Tell the whole
No way.
So, anyways, when we got into an argument, I grabbed his phone and he was wrestling it out of my hand. And this is the first time I've ever said this because you know what? I got inspired by Meg Thee Stallion. I've been holding this for 5 years now, almost 5 years, 4 years. And he body slammed me into a toilet, broke it in half, and it cracked the porcelain and water went everywhere. I kept that to myself. I never called the police on him. I stayed in bed for 4 days with back spasms, and we protect these black men. And guess what? Is there a thank you? Is there a I'll never do it again? Is it I'll get help? No, there's nothing. There's an arrogance when we protect them, so fuck them. I'm not protecting anyone that hurts me. If you rape one of my friends, if you hit one of my friends, if you hit me, I'm not making any excuse. It ain't her fault for what she had on. It ain't her fault for yelling at you. If yelling at you makes you square up on a woman, then fuck you. You're a hoe ass, bitch ass.
Can't find him. Who?
He's with Phaedra now on.
When I tell you this man read the dog snot out of her and came with receipts, so I'll read. I am a lot of things, but one thing I am not is some WWF wrestler body slamming women across toilets. This is pathetic, trifling, and desperate. 4 years ago, I dated Claudia Jordan. It lasted 6 months. 6 months, y'all. I got socks and drawers older than that. The fact that he said the word drawers, I left her 4 times in 6 months because of her mouth and messy ways. On August 28, 2016, I had enough and left for good. She began having a temper tantrum as I left peacefully. She grabbed my phone, ran, and started flopping all over the place. For 4 years, I remained silent out of respect for you and to save you your last ounce of dignity. But you have proven to be deeply conflicted and desperately seeking a storyline for blogs. Funny thing is, for someone so top-notch, why are you so obsessed with little old me? I have only known you for 6 months of my life. You have a story of this, and I had enough, so I bounced. You have a history of this, and I had enough, so I bounced. This is a joke. You do this to every man that leaves you. You testified against Mike Tyson to have him locked up for rape back in the day. You sued Price is Right for sexual allegations. You snitched on Jamie Foxx's private relationship with Katie Holmes and had Entertainment Tonight come to your house so you can publicly apologize. I even tried to help you with your career and filmed a comeback episode for you on Housewives of Atlanta with Cynthia Bailey that never aired because I left you. Why can't you move on with your life? One thing I don't care about is fame, but apparently you do. Could it be that 4 years ago you were trying to use me to get on Marriage Boot Camp and you were rejected? Could it be that you were calling TMZ on yourself to stage every paparazzi encounter we ever had? September 10th, 2016, you sent some fake carefully cropped bruises and it backfired when I responded. I told you to go file a police report and have me arrested then. You did not, because it is not true. I have no criminal history whatsoever. I haven't seen or spoken to you in 4 years, and now when I'm on a TV show, all of a sudden you're a domestic abuse victim.
I want to see the whole conversation. I would have to watch the whole conversation on what they was talking about because I want to know how his name even come up in conversation.
They were talking about Phaedra dating other people's exes.
Oh, it's on in the headset.
What you mean, other people exes? It's a free country.
That's what I'm saying. Like, first of all, in Hollywood, ain't it a small circle anyway?
Oh, that was the whole conversation. That soundbite
that
was
was the
all
whole
she
thing.
said because she know what to say to get it done. I just don't like the part where she said, "I'm gonna defend my friends. If my friends is this and my friends is that." That's almost like people gonna be looking out for you for every story.
Because it's not your business to spray your friend's business.
I just hate that.
I'm gonna defend my friend too. Shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, but defend yourself. Defend yourself first.
What she's doing is telling her friend's business before her friends have the chance to tell it.
Yeah, but tell your truth first. I don't need a friend to be like, well, DK sit over here and did so and so so. Exactly. Well, didn't you suck the dick behind the building first? Tell your business first.
I would wait for you to say something first before going out and saying, oh, well, this happened to this and he did this.
But with her saying that, it almost sounds like what he's saying. You run and go tell this story. You jump on this story. It's almost like, let me involve myself. How do you say that word? I like to use. I can't say it good. She likes to make herself
relevant.
And every time her ass is not
relevant,
she turn around and come up with a story so she could be
relevant.
And bitch, when I'm next to Shayna, I don't have to say
relevant.
Coming for you all. Coming for you all.